figure out an angle where I look skinny. It's not working. I'm trying to get me and you both in here too, so.
You can zoom it out.
I know, can I zoom it out? Oh well, we gotta figure out how this thing works. It's got a great picture on it though.
Awesome, awesome.
How's your week been? I couldn't turn the camera on for the longest because he was talking about his week and he was talking about his day, and he said at one point today that 5 people were needing something from him at one time.
And my office phone was ringing when I was not in the office, so really 7 if you count the people that I wasn't in communication with. That was
You're just a man in demand.
I was today, and Fridays are not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, they're not. I was trying to see if I could pull my chin back.
So we could.
Oh, we're riding into Birmingham tomorrow. What is the thing called at church tomorrow?
It is called the Wild Game Feast.
Don't talk so soft.
What?
You gotta speak up when you're over there. Oh, I can do it now.
It's the Wild Game Feast at the church. It's a manly kind of thing.
It's a manly, and once again, I have another weekend with nothing to do. So, he's going fishing. Last weekend, he said he'd probably go next weekend. So, I need some excitement in my life.
Yes, at the Wild Game Feast, the Light Boys will be cooking fresh filet, crappie, and alligator.
I might come up there and get me some of that crappie while y'all are cooking it.
But I just don't know if women folks will like it.
Well, I'm just here to tell you, I'm going to buy all this stuff with you. My husband's cooking it. I may just come up there and get me some. But what else will they have?
Oh, well, last year we had elk burgers, we had deer steak, and they cooked quail, I think, let's see, frog.
Frog?
Yeah.
Did you eat any frog?
Let's see, frog legs. It's frog legs.
Frog legs.
Let's see.
I'm not good at holding this.
Oh, I think that was bison.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had elk, bison.
Oh, and Cameron Mitchell's going to be the speaker this year.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't even think of everything. But turkey, it's just all wild game, you know.
And then it's all for men from every place, you know. They don't have to go to that church. They don't even have to go to church. It's a ministry outreach for sure. So, y'all really enjoyed it last year, didn't you?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
So that's what we're going to get, the oil and
fish batter.
Fish batter for them to cook all that tomorrow. So, but anyway, yeah, I got this new camera. I got to oh, that's better right there. I got my arm propped up. Oh, much better, much better. I've got to learn how to use it, but y'all have been telling me that the video quality has been a lot better, so I've got to learn how to use it, and I've got to get me a good tripod for at home. But we're going in and getting this done, and I went to a Norwex party last night. Have y'all heard of that? Norwex.
No, but I did hear that you had a good time.
Oh, his secretary hosted it. So, and she used to be one of my employees. Now she's one of his employees. But you know, I was like, I do not want to go to a party about cleaning. That is just not my thing. But it is amazing what the cloths and all do. So I'm excited. Ashley's going to have a party. And when you have a party, whatever you sell, you get 50% of that in free products. Amanda had a $750 party. She got like almost $400 worth of free merchandise. That's awesome. That's the way to get it right there. And a girl that grew up at our church, she's doing it. She's doing really good. But it's really, it's amazing what it does. So it was a fun party. We had a good time. Got to see some of my friends from the college that I don't get to see a lot. It's slowing way down because of that traffic. But they've got lanes closed this weekend. Yes. But we're going to Sam's to get some stuff, and then going into Birmingham and getting our Mexican fix this afternoon. And I think tomorrow, since you're leaving me again, I'm gonna...
Well, that's not till like late evenings.
Yeah, I know. I like to rub it in.
I know you do.
I think I'm gonna go get a pedicure because I gotta go see the foot doctor Monday. And I think I'm gonna get me some nails put on. Okay, I keep rolling. So, other than being super duper busy, have you had a pretty good week?
Yeah.
Mama and I did a singing video yesterday. John and I don't do singing videos.
We would, but the thing is, I don't sing.
He sings for me, and that's about it. He sings into the Lord, and he sings with me, and that's about it, isn't it, babe?
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he may not be a singer, but there ain't nothing else he can't do. Our brand new refrigerator froze up this week, and we had to have the guy to come fix it and defrost it. And so when he got there, he said, "How long has this been defrosting?" I said, "Since last night." Because it had frozen up in the back, and he said, "Oh, it's gonna be frozen." And I said, "Well, my husband put a fan on it this morning because there was still some ice in the back." A brand new KitchenAid, I might add, which does not need to be tearing up a few months later. And he said, "Oh man, he did a great job. This whole thing is thawed out." He said, "I'm gonna have to tell my other customers about that." And John said, "He just don't know." He don't know.
He must have been young back in the day. You didn't have frost fever refrigerators, and you had to put fans on them and thaw them out.
That's true. That's the way you used to have to do it, isn't it?
Lord, yes.
I can remember putting the fan on the freezer part. And
oh, we've had to thaw ours out.
Thaw it out.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, it's funny how you'll forget about old appliances. Let me show y'all this construction that they're doing. I told them about this yesterday. They are totally revamping the interstate system here in Birmingham. Look at this. See that they're completely redoing the whole interstate system here.
Well, at least the junction.
The malfunction junction. I told them that's what it's been called ever since it was built. So anyway, but we're fixing to go into Sam's. We're fixing to be there. Yeah, they got all that going on there. Lanes are going up a lot higher than what they were. It's just a whole new thing, and it's of course got traffic. Oh, and this is nothing.
And they're going to start at Regents Field. I saw on the news this week where they're going to start hosting like concerts and stuff there. So,
oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, they've got one scheduled pretty soon.
And we do have a new Topgolf. I don't know if y'all have that. Let me see if I can show. I can't zoom yet on this, but there is Vulcan. We have a statue that came over from France. Was it France?
I think that might be the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, the Statue of Liberty came from France.
I don't know. Vulcan come from somebody.
I don't know. We'll have to find out the history on Vulcan, but that is...
I've heard it before, but
yeah. So, but anyway, I'm just playing and twisting and turning this camera every which way. This should be interesting. But we might check in with y'all a little bit later. I knew you hadn't seen John Boy in a while.
Been incognito.
Been working and fishing. Hey, don't you have some fishing pictures I can put in here?
Yeah.
Did you catch a couple of big fish?
Well, certainly. I went fishing, didn't I?
I'll put this fishing picture in here. And didn't you say you had a picture of a baby alligator?
I do.
Ooh, I tell you what, where he goes fishing is South Alabama. It's down close to Selma. And you want to talk about some alligators and some snakes, and tell them what else you saw this time.
The largest pack of wild hogs I've ever seen, or other than seeing pigs in a pen, I've never seen this many hogs in the wild. They were probably, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 sows, and they had a bunch of small piglets with them. And
did they have
at least 10 or 15 of them.
Did they have tusk?
I could not see that close.
That would scare me to death if I saw a wild hog with tusk.
I was in the boat, and about the closest we got to them, of course, they were in the woods, and you had to kind of see through, you know, the brush and stuff. But we were within about 40 yards of them. They were just.
What were they? Were they grunting at y'all?
Oh, I could hear them. We were fishing kind of at the end of the slough, and I I heard more of a squealing sound. I told my brother, I said, why does it sound like a pig? And then as we got closer up, away from the end of the slough, kind of closer up, I heard.
I'd be scared to death. Will they attack you?
Well, now, if you were in the woods, there's a possibility. But I was in a boat. I don't think they was going to jump off the bank at me.
Oh, okay. So you were. But would they attack you if you're in the woods with them?
Well, they say they will. You know, I'm sure if you got close to a baby pig and its mother there, yes, definitely.
I think my battery's going dead. My battery's going dead. I didn't get the other battery before I left home, so we're gonna tell y'all goodbye. We might be back on the cell phone later. I don't know. But yeah, they've seen all kind of wild animals down there.
Yes.
Huge snakes.
I got a snake video from last year.
Yeah, I might have to put the snake video in there. So, but anyway, we might be back. If not, like I said, I'll get better with this camera as it goes along. Especially not blocking his view everywhere with it. But anyway, we're gonna go in and get this done and not run over anybody. Tell them bye. Peace out. Bye.